What's up, everybody? Oh, gotta get the beard looking good. Say hi, Arlo. Oh, it's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube, but I figure I'll kind of switch around, do Facebook Live, do Twitch, do YouTube. Probably put my Twitch videos on YouTube if I ever get time or remember. I don't know if you've seen the shop here as of late, but I did upgrade to some AstroTurf. So I don't know if you know, I got Arlo back. His owner, younger kid, made some decisions that put it to where he couldn't really have a dog anymore. I'm gonna come over here so I can cut some treats up. And that's why I liked him as the owner for Arlo somewhat, because he was young, but also that just means that he's kind of irresponsible because we're kids, it happens. So I'm gonna be working with Arlo a bit. His socialization is not where I'd like it to be. He's pretty dog reactive. Obviously, with other dogs, does fine with my dogs, except for when I take Dodger. But so tomorrow morning he's going in to get neutered. I told the guy that he didn't have to right away, just because he was growing and he wasn't going to breed him. It was a risk I took, but it was all right. I didn't want him to, didn't want to mess with his growth or anything like that. I always know it's not a miracle cure when it comes to behavior. It's probably not even going to cure or even do much. I mean, it will do what it will do for the hormonal side of his behavior, but his behavior is pretty well practiced. So not assuming it's gonna, be like a crazy change when it comes to meeting other dogs. So I check in with you guys, and so what I've been doing lately. You haven't seen me all summer, and that's because I usually don't train too many dogs in the summer. There's not anybody that wants to spend money on their dogs. People that do pet sitting or boarding make money in the summer on dogs because people want to go out of town and that stuff. So I just started kind of grabbing clients. The client I'll have tonight, actually, they've been coming in for 3 months already. This will be their 4th month, so it's really, really nice. They have 2 St. Bernard dogs, 1 female, 1 male. They're wanting to get into carting, which is really cool. And I actually know somebody here that does it with their Rottweilers. So we're going to look into that. I've been doing a lot of construction this summer, which has been really nice. I've been able to provide for my family pretty easily. My skills are getting to a point where I can really charge, kind of some good money for it. I'm doing a paved stone patio right now. It's about 960 square foot. Just finally got all the main bricks laid today. So now all we have to do is all the cuts and then lock them all down with sand. Really turned out really nice. He used 2 different colors, which ended up being like 4 different colors because of the way everything turned out. She used a charcoal color brick, which turned out there was some blacks, but there was also some grays. And then she used a red and black, which there was a lot of different intensities and hues in those, from regular just bright red to a nice even mix to some blacks and grays that had red in them. So it really meshed, and there's a lot of contrast, and it looks really nice. So I'd like to do just some basic stuff with Arlo just to get him kind of thinking, you know, not going to do too much. I really need to work with him more kind of in a real setting on his kenneling, stuff that's going to make him a little bit more attractive to people. Obviously, the dog reactivity is a big thing, but I've only got like an hour until my client shows up, and I can't take you with me because I don't have a harness for that. But he still knows what the clicker is. He'll never forget. My little gimbal here I have. I saw the other one. No, it's down there somewhere. This is a great example of dog odor. Good boy, Arlo. 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 I still like to work on his engagement, which can be either him just looking at me and you click and treat, or you call his name, he looks at you and you click and treat. I really could go outside for a little bit. I do have some battery, 40%. So we're just gonna go outside and just kind of hang out and do a little bit of counter conditioning. My client will be here in like half an hour or so and get some good work in. So I'm just gonna wait for him to notice things. You know how we do. Counter conditioning. He's conditioned one way. We want him conditioned an opposite way. So we're just gonna click and reward every time he sees something that might be scary. I'm not going to reward him for coming back to me. I do want him to go out into the world. So we got a guy right there. A little close. He's not too scared because he's breaking off. want him to be happy and excited when he hears strange noises out in the world. You're gonna go about right here. That's a good distance away from things. We're gonna work with the distance. Wait for something to happen. Teaching him a little, confident. Go out there by himself. He can hang out. It's all right. His ears perk up and he hears something in the distance. That's when I want to catch him the most. See how tense he is. Good boy, yay! Good boy. He's fine. He's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy, yes, Arlo. Good boy, yay! So you want to add a lot of good reinforcement. Good boy, Arlo, yeah! Trying to stimulate serotonin and dopamine production. Good boy, Arlo, yes! Good boy! Good boy! So it's not necessarily a behavior thing right now. It's emotion. Good boy! Obviously there is behavior there, but that's not what I'm trying to get to. I want his tail wagging. I want him perked up, but I want him calm. I want him loose. I want him seeing all these strange things and just being like, awesome, that means I'm gonna get something good. Good boy, Arlo! Good boy! I just want to calm him down around all these triggers. Good boy! So we can go out, find some new things. We want to go at his pace, but the pace that he needs, not necessarily like his pace, because he'll get in over his head. Good boy, Arlo! Now we actually have a dog out in the distance barking. Good boy, Arlo! We're far enough away that he's not going to react to it. He's going to notice it. Good boy, Arlo! Yay! Good boy. Good boy, not taking treats anymore, so we want to use a different reinforcer. Good boy, Arlo! Good boy! Yes! Good boy! Yes, very good. Yes, good. Very good. Good boy, Arlo, yes. Yes, very good. See, I want him to hear that dog and just say, yeah, Get it. Lucky. I don't care. Good boy. There's nothing to be afraid of. Good boy. Back to eating treats. Good thing. That's very good. Very good. Loose body. Loose body again. That's good. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Nice. Yes. Good boy. Salmon. Good boy. Nice. Good boy. Good boy, Arlo. You see the dog out there. He's right over the top of the mailbox, around the corner. Good boy. Good boy, Arlo. Okay, did a little bit of food. That's good. He's not necessarily right now, so we want to have a bunch of good associations, and we really want other dogs and triggers, stressors, to be the precursor to really good stuff. So we're gonna go back and I'm gonna get a toy, a ball, or something like that, and then we're gonna play, and that's gonna build engagement with me. That he says, forget the other dog. Hopefully, obviously, hopefully. Oops, stepped on the leash. Stepped on the leash again. Stepped on the leash again. You want this toy? You want a ball? Let's get the balls. Let's get 2 balls. And we can play some fetch. Come on. Let's go. Good boy, yes. Okay, so we're going to go to where we were before, because we know that that's a good distance away. And I'm going to keep stepping all over Arlo's leash. He's super happy. Not a care in the world. I like that. Don't want a stressed out dog. We don't want trigger stacking. I don't want him close to threshold. Remember, the straw that broke the camel's back wouldn't have if it had everything else off its back. It's not the straw. It's the accumulative weight of the world. Good boy! The click is going to mean ball. And he's got to hear that other dog before he gets the ball. So he's got to go out there and look at it. I'm actually going to be out here and I'm going to throw the ball this way. it's the same game. Look at that, but I want him looking at dogs, and then he gets the treat, which is his ball. I'm gonna try to do a little shorter distance. We're gonna be walking this way, and when that dog barks, I'm gonna drop the ball. Okay, we're gonna have to back up because we got a dog off leash. Well, let's just have some fun then. Okay, I just got a message from my client. Okay, so they're not able to make it tonight, which is all right because I'm working with Arlo. That's fine. We can just play. So I guess the next thing we need is a little more impulse control. If he doesn't get the ball from sitting and asking, then he'll jump. So we need to shoehorn another behavior in there, and I think that actually would be best. We go back in the shop and we teach a good lesson and see if he can offer that up for toys and stuff that he wants. It's something that I'd like him to do in his kennel rather than whining and barking. Yeah, if I could do some heel work with him, he's right there, all except for the jumping up. Some good healing practicing with him. Move my charger over. It'll be good. From 40 to 30 in that little thing, a half hour. Not bad. Pop over here to the charger. Actually, I'm gonna spread it around. I'm actually gonna go off. It's about half hour right now. Thanks to everybody that watches this in the future. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you need any help or if you have some questions or like it. Remember, if you need a good dog, you need Bangarang Bauhaus. Peace. Do I shut you off?